Creating metallic text. This is something that can be easily done in Photoshop. However, Photoshop is expensive to purchase, and I want to show you how you can do it for free just using online applications. So the first online application you need to go to is pixlr.com. Now that will look like this when you open it, but the website is www.pixlr.com, and you'll come to a screen like this. And then scrolling down, I want you to launch the web application, bringing you back to this work area here. I also want you to log into PicMonkey, and that's www.picmonkey.com. And come up the top here to design, and then pick custom, because you need to think ahead when creating metallic text as to the size of the document that you're going to use this on. So for instance, say if I was wanting to create this slide in Canva, I have gone to Canva, designs, I'm looking at a presentation, so I want the width to be 1024. So I'm setting up my text image. I want custom to make it at least 1024, and I probably make that by, let's say, 250. Okay, we've got our canvas here. You want to make sure that it's transparent. Add in your text. Apply. Add text. I'm going to click on one of my fonts. Come down here to Stink on the Death. Add text. Clicking in. So create text. I'm going to size that. Pull that right out here. I try to pull them out first because it always gets a little bit difficult afterwards. Highlight all that text and bring that up to, let's try 96. Let's go 215. Beautiful. Just center that there. We want to hit save. I'm going to call this metallic. Whoops. Metallic. Make sure it's a PNG because it's a transparent background. You want to make sure that's going to come through. If you save it as a JPEG, that won't happen. Save to my computer. I'm just going to dump it on the desktop. Okay, coming back to Pixlr, the editor here, we want to open by clicking on File, Open Image, find that image that we placed on the desktop. Then you want to open your texture file. Now this could be an image if you wanted to create this text with an image behind it, but we want to create that metallic look. So we're going to open our file, open image. I'm going to find my textures folder, which is in graphics, textures. I'm going to go for this gold foil one here. Open that up. It's a rather big file. I'm just going to pull that out the way and come back over here. Now these are our layers over here. We've currently selected the gold one. So I want to click back onto my text file, and you can see here those layers have appeared. Coming over to the side here, we want to click on the magic wand. That's the icon about 3 down, or you can select one of the hotkeys, which is W, I think, and you want to click on that and then click on your text. Now, if you come up the top here and it says continuous, if you unclick that and you click on any part, it'll highlight every part of that color within that image. So we've done so here. Now we want to Command C or Control C and copy, move down to our gold image, Command V or Control V and paste it on. Now, as you can see, this image is much smaller than this gold one. So using our selection tool, coming up to edit, edit, and then coming down to free transform. It'll put this little transform box around it. Make sure you hold down shift and you'll see that it will resize accordingly. If you don't have shift down, it's gonna blow it out. So we'll come back to the history. We don't want to apply that change. Nope. Edit again, free transform, and I'm going to make that a lot bigger. Now keep in mind that this is an image, so you don't want to blow it out too much because it's going to get those really rough pixelated edges, but you can pull it out pretty wide. You can also look at moving it around. Sometimes with gold textures, you'll have these darker bits on one side and then lighter bits. So you want to make sure that you're getting a nice even spread, or you might want, you know, a little darker on this side and a little lighter at the top. At the front. So you can move that around. I'm probably going to move that roughly there, I think. Nope, up here. And then what you want to do is get rid of this. We want to apply that, leave that there. Get rid of this image here. Nope, we don't want to make any changes. Pull this one up. And then again, doing the same, making sure that you've got the transparent layer of the text selected and highlighted. You want to come over to your wand tool, make sure continuous is unclicked, click on the text, but then come to the background tool, background layer. Make sure that's highlighted before you select and click Command C to copy. Then you come up to File and you want to create a new image. A little box will open. You can title that new image. I'm going to call this metallic gold text. And you want to select both boxes down the bottom. It's going to give it a transparent background, and the top one says create image from clipboard. So then you don't have to worry about the width and the height. You can just select OK, and it will create an entire new image with a transparent background that you can then file, save. You want to make sure that it is saved as a PNG file. You can name it something different there if you want. Selecting OK. We're going to just dump that on the desktop again. And coming back over to Canva, or you could upload it into PicMonkey if you wanted to. I just make most of my slides in Canva. Uploads, upload that image, open, select, pop it there, get rid of that one. And you have a beautiful metallic text right there, and you might want to add that to an image that also has gold in it. Such as if I made the slide like this, arrange, back, pull my text in. Keeping in mind that if you wanted your text to fill this space, you would have to create an image to begin with that had maybe each of these words as a different image to be able to position them nicely within this clipboard, or instead of having them all in one line, you created the image where each word was on top of one another. So you do need to have a little bit of forethought, but once you've figured out exactly how you want to position that gold text, you can go about creating the image and then clipping and pasting the metallic image file, or you could do the same thing if you wanted this to be a picture of something else behind this text. It's exactly the same technique. Have fun with it.